Welcome back to the morning show, turning to From the Farm. The House of Representatives has been hit with conflict and controversy, but there is a glimmer of hope for an agreement, and a lot of that is local. Our ag reporter, Stu Ellis, is joining us live in the studio. Stu, good morning. What do you have for us today?
And good morning to you. Representative Nikki Budzinski, a Central Illinois Democrat, and Congressman Nunn, an Iowa Republican, have teamed up on many legislative initiatives. And I caught up with Representative Nunn over in his home district to find out just how that happens.
Nikki Budzinski, great congresswoman from Illinois. I do compete with her. I think I've got more corn in my district in Iowa 3, but she has more soybeans. So we're working together on this. Biofuels are really the backbone, and you don't have to be a Republican or a Democrat to recognize how important this is for America's future, whether it's feeding the country or helping fuel the country. Together, we've worked a really good pathway to extend year-round E15, look at new futures for biofuels, including the sustainable aviation fuel, and then also looked at ways that, we can work together with a Democrat and a Republican from Des Moines and Springfield to really say, let's help drive this in a meaningful way that grows our economy, protects our farmers, and really gets to a point where every family, including myself with 6 kiddos, can fill up a minivan at a reasonable cost.
The bipartisanship is something that we don't always see, and that's what was intriguing about your relationship and working with her.
Well, Nikki and I met each other early on when we were, doing this first vote for Speaker of the House. I think we had 15 votes, 3 days in the chamber, and we just met as, folks from the heartland. I'm really privileged to be ranked as one of the top 10 bipartisan legislators in Congress, and that means working with folks like Nikki Budzinski, a Democrat from Illinois, or Don Davis, who we've done a lot of bills from in North Carolina. Ag is not a partisan issue. It is a helping this country be successful issue. I'm glad to see the bipartisan work. It's one of the reasons we got a bipartisan bill passed in the House Ag for our once-in-a-5-year farm bill.
She, I know, didn't vote for that.
That's right.
You had 4 votes, 4 Democrats that did vote for it. She thinks that there's ways that there's some commonality that could work to bring that together.
And Stu, I would agree with you. I think, Nikki and I agree on far more than we may disagree on this. And she supported a number of my bills. I'm thrilled with that. She's brought a lot of really good ideas for us, too, that we've been able to incorporate in the Farm Bill. I think I got 17 proposals into the Farm Bill. They were almost all bipartisan, and it came from good recommendations from folks like Nikki Budzinski, as well as Don Davis, who did end up voting for the overall Farm Bill passage. So I think, I want to see this Farm Bill move forward, and it's not going to happen unless we've got folks on both sides of the aisle who sit down and work together. The House has done this. I'd like to see the Senate do the same.
We'll see Representative Budzinski in a few days and find out her latest take on the Farm Bill. I'm Stu Ellis.
Stu, thank you so much. We'll see you next week on Tuesday.